like to say a big thanks to everyone in this team. What you've done the past couple of years is just remarkable, and I'm just so grateful for all your hard work this year. That's the greatest moment of my life. Thank you guys so much.
So into the pit lane, world champ. Get in there, Lewis. Awesome race, mate. Absolutely fantastic race, mate.
Great job, guys. Oh, that was so much fun today. Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it. To all the fans, thanks for all the support. It's such a proud moment for me, man.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Okay. Now the difficult part. Jeez. Oh, man. That's why you put everything on command strips. Alright. I think I'll go this way then.
Oh, guys. Yes! That's what I'm talking about, guys.
You still see this?
Yes! Get in there, Lewis, man. What an amazing drive. An amazing day.
I think we're good.
You're the man! You're the man! Mate, you have got to be proud of that. What an awesome drive.
All right, let's get a couple races in, and then we'll call it a night. What do you guys think? How are we looking from? Oh, you guys can't really see the. Did the angle change? Nah, whatever. Okie dokie. Like this needs to. That. Okay, now you can see the helmet a little better. Any scratches on it? No, I don't think so. All right, let's see if they want to create a lobby today. If not, then it's going to be game over. It's going to be one of the shortest live streams ever. That's better. Okie dokie. Good. Wanted to cooperate. Perfect. All right. Let's not waste any time. If anyone wants to shout out any tracks that they want to do, feel free. Otherwise, I think we'll probably do Japan, Bahrain, Jeddah, and Miami. How does that sound? Imola? Sure. Yeah, let's do Imola instead of Miami then. Okay, let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and get started. Oh, don't thank me. Thank Jamie and Examined and Alex Gray. They're the ones that make the league possible. It has absolutely nothing to do with me. God, my hair looks freaking crazy right now. That didn't help at all. My God, it's time for a haircut. How's everyone's what is it, Monday? Today's beverage is unsweetened green tea. And it tastes very unsweetened. There's only 5 calories. I wonder how much caffeine's actually in here. Anyway, it's funny that I don't know if it was just our house or probably all Japanese households, but I remember drinking like with traditional Japanese snacks. I remember drinking green tea, like hot green tea, at a very early age. It definitely had caffeine in it, but I'd say probably most Asian Japanese kids are probably fairly tame, so a little bit of caffeine probably is okay. All right, let's do this. I'm going to try traction control on medium. See if I have any better luck racing. Oh, wet in the grass. So what's new in the world of F1? Anything interesting? I feel like I haven't really kept track because nothing has been going on. Honestly, the F1 season feels like such a distant memory now, doesn't it?
All right, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Oh, whoa, all right.
Okay, DRS is now available.
What cameras am I using? I'm using, so I have a Sony mirrorless camera for that one right there. Then I have a DJI Osmo Action Pro or whatever that is for right here. Oh no, sorry, for right here. And then I have a
Did we just become best friends?
Yep.
And then I have an Insta360 webcam for that one.
They're giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
And then I use a Shure, I don't remember, NV something podcasting mic. Yep, V12 engine mod. King Julian, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. How's the quality? The quality's fine, but if you're gonna use it as a streaming device, I say there's better options that are cheaper. Honestly, I like this Insta360 webcam better than the Action 5 Pro. I think the quality is just as good, but I think the integration to these live streams, like on to like TikTok Live Studios and OBS, I feel like it's easier to connect with the Insta360.
Okay, clear.
Mercedes, what's up? Do I have F124? I do. I do have F124. That's not what I'm playing right now, though. Yeah, I mean, if you're looking for an action camera to use for action camera things, then I think the DJI Action 5 Pro is really nice. But if you're just gonna use it for like a live stream camera, then it's probably not the one I would suggest to you.
Did we just become best friends?
Reese Miller,
Right,
thanks
the
for the
gap
follow,
to the
man.
teammate ahead of us, 4.8 seconds.
Yeah, it's supposed to be lean back. I don't know how realistic it is to an F1 car, of course, but it's in its quote-unquote F1 position. Thanks, Reeds. Appreciate it, man. Oh. Does it hurt my back? No. I mean, I've never done like a crazy long stream, like a 24-hour stream, or even like a 12-hour stream, but definitely done a couple like 4 or 5 hour streams and never felt anything in my back. And if it's any consolation, I'm a man that's had his back issues. And this isn't even like an old age thing. I herniated a disc in my back when I was, I don't know, 16. Playing baseball, and I herniated it again when I was 18 in college. So again, a man that's prone to back issues, and I haven't had any issues with this chair. With that being said, it's not like plush or anything.
Green flag.
It's not super padded, but... And I wouldn't even say that it has any lumbar support or anything like that, but I don't know, it's just never had any back issues with it. Although, Kylder, you guys know Kylder, right? The other live streamer. I assume he's British. But he also got a track racer. He didn't get this exact one, but I think he got... Shoot, actually, I don't know which rig that he got, but he got a track racer. And I imagine they have very similar seats. And he said that he says that he had almost like instant back problems with it. I actually checked out one of his videos before I logged on today, and it seems like he got a new chair. So it must have been really bad. Nice, 4K. That's I think 4K is a decent amount of money to spend. I spent 6 on mine, but I also spent almost 1,000 by itself just on this M Booster active pedal. So I say with a regular brake and maybe a slightly less expensive wheel, that probably would have taken me to around 4K. Oh, well, you went with the FSR too, so you went with an expensive wheel. What's the minimum screen size? I mean, that's kind of up to you. I was just mentioning a couple of streams ago that that sim racing competition or whatever the hell it was, the one where they were in all the rooms. They were in the room and they had a whole bunch of rigs next to each other competing. They had tiny screens, probably like this, essentially. But I mean, obviously, the wider you go, the more immersive it is. But honestly, it's unless you go with triples, I think you're going to be sacrificing on immersion. This is a 49-inch, and even though it felt enormous when I first got it, now it's like, meh. It's okay. The thing is that once you get up to this size, to get any bigger than this, you're going to be paying exponentially more money. So it's like, is it worth it? I don't know. Nope. This Mercedes shirt and the other one I have, the black one, and my shoes and what other ones? Oh, I have worn my Mercedes hat in public before, but I've never worn this ever in public. This literally just like after I'm done streaming, I take it off and I hang it on the seat. And then at the end of the week, I wash both shirts. And then I hang it back on the chair. So no. These shirts have literally never seen the light of day. Ever. Not once. Although for Halloween, since I have this helmet, it might have to happen. All right, I don't know why it just like automatically brings in AI drivers when I don't ask it to. All right, let's no, that's not it. All right, let's go to our usual 25 percenters. It's going to be at Bahrain, which is what our league race is going to be next Sunday. If anyone's interested in that, watching, there will be a D2 starting at 7:30 and a D1 starting at 9:15, 9:30, depending on when they start. If you're interested in watching, that'll be on Sunday. But if you're interested in joining, I believe we do have reserved seats available, and there's always people that are unable to make it. So I think you have a pretty good chance, even as a reserve. But if you're interested in joining, join my Discord. There's a link on my TikTok bio. Click on that. Go to a channel called, I think it's called Apply to Join, unless it changed.
Did we just become best
Fill out
friends?
the short form, and we can get you in as a reserve. And again, you can never have enough reserves. And because there's 2 divisions, and there's always a few people each week that are unable to join, I'd say there's usually a pretty good chance that you can race. No, you don't have to be a certain region. It doesn't matter what platform you're on. By platform, I mean console or PC.
Focus, George, focus.
2303 Freddy, thanks for the rose. Thanks for the harmony. Appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and ready up, guys. How's it going, Freddie? Jackson, what's going on? Yeah, all good, man. It's It's for all skill levels. I mean, I'd say generally none of us are really that great. There's a few that are really good, but I think all in all, I think we're all fairly average drivers. I actually just turned my assists back to my traction control back to medium just to give it a shot. I don't know. See if my time gets a little better. DJ, what's up, man? Yeah, of course, Jackson. I remember you, man. Hamilton or Max? Oh, definitely Hamilton. I think most people that are regulars on my stream know that I am not the biggest fan of Max. So, nope, ABS is off. What's up, Fax? How's it going, man? Is the active booster worth it? I don't know if I'd say it's worth it. It is a lot of money, but especially for the M booster for the Moza compared to some of the other companies that have active pedals, I'd say it's a pretty decent deal. But if you go into it thinking that it's going to be the same as like the force feedback on your steering wheel, then it's nowhere near the level of feedback. You get some like vibrations and like that sort of thing, but it's nothing like super crazy. So considering even the Moza offering is damn near $1,000, I'd say that it's probably not worth it. But it definitely adds to it, adds to the immersion. Oh, really terrible track limits there. I have been. Oh, you've been trying manual gear shifts? Yeah, absolutely, man. It's awesome. It's all part of the immersion. Even if I might potentially be losing time by not shifting at the exact point every single time, it's definitely well worth the immersion. Just like the clicking of it, it's a nice sound. Well, NXDXXM, just be prepared when you go to wheel that your times are probably going to increase for a little while until you get used to the wheel, and then you'll probably get back to where you were, but just be prepared that you'll probably be bad for a little while.
Did we just become best friends?
Yup! Kyle, thanks for the follow, man. Yeah, I can see that too. Go Tiffy. You're probably getting taken out. Not gonna lie. Well, good luck, Fax. I'm sure you'll do great. Thanks, COD13. I appreciate it. My hair it sucks because it grows so fast. I feel like I literally just got a haircut like a couple weeks ago and it's already way too long. I'm probably going to give it another couple weeks, not going to lie. Because I have a business trip coming up like mid-May, so it's like kind of want to get my hair cut right at like the end of April. So I might just let it grow out for a couple weeks. Even though it's
Blue
going to look
flag, blue
bad.
flag.
What the hell? Did you see the flags are going nuts?
Yellow flag. Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
What does the left top button do? Oh, that's my ERS. See, look. ERS on, ERS off. And then this is my DRS.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available. Green flag.
All right, time to make up some places, guys.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly
I
as you
like
can.
that green.
Push, push.
Crazy lockup. Oh yeah, you think Kimmy's winning this year? I think that's a bold prediction. I think he's definitely had a great start, but I don't think he's going to sustain it through the whole season. Guys, got to remember, it's a long season. And Kimmy's going to make mistakes, man. I know he seems strong, but something's going to happen. Mark my words. Oops, there's my mouse. Who do I have? I think it's going to be... I think it's going to be George. I think Mercedes is still going to have a strong car
Great
through the
maneuver.
season,
Made
and
it look so
they have
easy.
such a large lead already. But if I were to pick anyone else, I think I'm going to say Oscar. He looked really strong in Suzuka. And I think you can't go wrong betting on McLaren. I think they've proven year over year that they can produce a strong car. I think it just took them a few races to figure out that engine.
Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
You know who I don't think is going to be in it? Ferrari. As much as I don't mind Ferrari,
Caution, caution.
I just don't think that they have it. You're gonna say Lando? Ooh, I don't know if I agree with that. He has not looked very strong this season. Even during the last race when clearly McLaren had a pretty strong car.
Blue flag.
Yeah, you got faith in Lando? Nah, I don't know. I think he should be happy that he got his his WDC, but I don't think he's going to go back to back. I think he's a fine driver, but do I think he's elite? No, I don't. I think Oscar definitely has
We're
more
approaching
potential.
the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
Am I not pissed at what happened? Do open lobbies almost every single day for the past year, and you kind of get numb to that sort of stuff. Although that's a good point. I probably should have clip farmed that though.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
You think Lando's better than George? Oh, I don't know if I agree with you on that. I feel like George has proven. The thing is, like, George has never had
clear.
a great car. He was stuck at Williams for year after year, waiting for a seat to open up in Mercedes. And then when he finally got a seat at Mercedes, the Mercedes car was crap, like literal crap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
And I think he's done actually a pretty decent decent job with the cars that he's had. So now that he has an actual title contending car, I think
Okay, go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a
I think
nice
he's going
stop time.
to
We're
run
happy
away
with
with
that
it.
one.
he's shown some cracks early, but I think everyone's trying
That
to
was
figure
our
out
last
the cars
stop.
right
No
now.
more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Whereas I think you can argue that with Lando, for Lando, it took a car that was by far the best car on the field. And even then, he almost gave it away to Max. To me, that's not really a sign of someone who can keep winning year after year. What PC am I running? I got a pre-build, but it's a 4080 and a 7800X 3D. Other than that, I don't know.
Did we just become best friends?
Yup!
Is this Yuki from Temu? It's funny how you say, am I a knockoff Japanese person from a Chinese company? Actually, I guess that kind of does make sense, doesn't it? I mean, if you're trying to say, am I less attractive older, untalented version of another person, then yeah, I think you're absolutely right.
ERS is low, ERS is low. Consider changing mode on your MFD or lift a little with gentle braking
No,
into corners
V12
to
engine
recharge
mod.
it.
Riley Kelly, thanks for following me. Appreciate it. Yeah, I got it from overtake.gg. If you're playing on PC, it's a free download.
Focus,
Go
George.
check it
Focus.
out.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Husky, thanks for the follow. Red, thanks for the heart.
Good job, nice overtake.
Yeah, you think Max is gonna retire? When? Like this season? Rio, thanks for the follow. Yeah, you think he's... I feel like if he was gonna retire, then he would have just retired already. Otherwise,
Just become best friends. Yep.
Otherwise, I'm with Martin Brundle when he said, like, dude, if you're gonna just retire, then just freaking do it. Stop talking about it. Like, all I hear is, like, him threatening to quit and just, like, him whining and complaining about how much he doesn't like the current cars. And then just leave. Just leave. I don't care. I'd rather him just leave than him just keep talking about it. It's Kieran Edits. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I just think
Did we just become
I
best
think
friends?
there's been
Yep.
a lot of moments that Max has just shown that he's kind of a crybaby. So I'm over it. Darren, thanks for the follow. Thanks, Rio. Appreciate it, man. This is actually my least favorite one. I actually like the black one better. It's more slimming. You know what I mean? Knowing Red Bull, that's definitely a possibility. It's hard to count out Red Bull. Plus, they had a lot of time to figure their shit out, so... I'd be shocked if they come back without figuring out something. I'm sure they've figured out something with that car.
Okay, gap ahead, 9.3 seconds.
Yeah. No, I hear you. As someone who really liked Lewis back in the day, those champions, I swear, once they get into like a bad car or they get in a car they can't drive, like all they do is just cry about it. You're absolutely right. I'm a Lewis fan, and I'll fully admit that once he got into a car that he didn't agree with, he stopped winning races. All he did was like start crying about it. Except with Lewis, it was like kind of depressing. Because at least to me, it felt a little less whiny and more just like he was on the verge of depression. Whereas like Max just seems kind of whiny. Do I have the wolf one from Suzuka? Oh my god, I hated that thing. Did anyone like that? I thought
we
it was
just
a
become
joke,
best
honestly.
friends?
When
Yep.
I first saw it, I thought it was a joke. Alexander Jarvis, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
At the moment, the car behind is lapping
I mean, I
faster
like
than us
both
by
of
around
them,
a
but I
second
think
a lap.
George is going to win. I think that his experience will shine through at some point. The livery looked better, but the clothes that they were wearing? Nah, I'm good. I still don't even understand what the wolf thing was all about. I know, that was such a stupid move by Lewis. But again, he knows he's at the end of his career. He always wanted to race for Ferrari. He was given an opportunity to do it. So, do I fault the man for living out his childhood fantasy and finally joining the team that he always wanted to root for? No, absolutely not. You only live one life, so. But will he... But once he's done racing and he looks back on it, I'm going to bet he wishes that he never left. That the grass wasn't necessarily greener on the other side. You think maybe because of Toto Wolff? Oh, I don't know. Then they should have just put Toto's face on it. That would have been hilarious. At least that would have been funny. It would have been like funny cringe instead of just cringe.
Yellow flag. Green flag. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
I don't think he's going to get his 8th. Because I don't think Ferrari is... I don't think they're really in a position to win. I think they gave us false hope in the very beginning, but I think when it comes down to it, I don't think that they have a car that's going to win. And even then, I mean, the battle between him and Charles, they're just going to take points away from each other. I know, it is an alien ship wheel. I honestly don't like it. I know that sounds like super entitled, that it's like, why did you even buy the wheel? But I felt like the wheel was going to grow on me, but it didn't. I still don't really like it.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 11.3 seconds.
I guess the question is, would I have rather have like an FSR2 or one of those F1 wheels? Maybe not. I do like the uniqueness of the wheel, and I like how it's different from like every other sim racing streamer that has the Formula One wheel. And frankly, most of the Formula One wheels like all kind of look the same anyways, so. I'm with you, Big Tricks. I think that I think Oscar definitely has a chance. I know there's some Norris loyalists here, so Of course, I'm sure Lando has a chance, but I like Oscar better. I think if you would take a poll, I think most people in their heart of hearts also agree that Oscar just seems like he just has that little extra something. Does ERS turn off
Did we
when
just
I'm
become
braking?
best friends?
No.
Yep.
You can leave it on. I just turn it off when I start braking. Because then there's no point of having ERS on. Now, DRS, that does close automatically when you brake. I agree. I also think Oscar's better than Lando. Gear out. Guillermo Lopez, thanks for the follow. You think Max is gonna lock in this season?
Did we
I
just
think
become
Max
best
gave
friends?
up.
Yep.
Big Tricks, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I think that's a tough call. I don't think Max is gonna lock in. I think there's a better chance that he's just going to like spiral. He's gonna spiral or start punching people. Red Ian, thanks for the rose. Did I say that already? I don't remember. Yeah, I mean, people forget that Lando's been in the league. Lando's been in F1 for I don't know how many years longer, but it's definitely a number of years longer than Oscar. I think people forget that Oscar is like only in his third year. How much is this blue helmet? Like $850. I know, that's crazy. I have no idea. That's nuts. How hard is Creator Series? To keep? What do you mean, to keep? To keep 7P. To keep 7th place? I'm not sure what you're trying to ask. I mean, just to interpret the question whatever way I want. The folks on the Creator Series are actually pretty good. They are certainly way better than I am. I have no idea. That's honestly crazy. All right, who are we waiting for? Let's keep it moving, guys. The night is not getting any younger. It's almost 11. Also feel like I'm getting sick? I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know how many of you guys suffer seasonal allergies, but that is not something I ever had to deal with growing up. I was allergic to pollen, so I mean, that was sort of a thing, but it wasn't like I felt sick or anything. I would just like break out in hives if I like rolled around the grass. But I never had like what people typically call seasonal allergies until maybe like 3 years ago. And I don't know, I just feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm like just constantly just getting sick for like a little bit and then I feel better. It's really annoying. But my wife has also been sick too. She was sick last weekend and still sick now, so I might have got whatever she had. I don't know. She definitely felt like shit this weekend, so hopefully it doesn't transfer over to me, but it wouldn't shock me. Honestly, I don't know how I've been I feel like I've dodged the bad illnesses for a little while now, while like all the kids and like my wife have gotten sick, like really sick at some point. So it's probably only a matter of time before I get sick myself. It's inevitable. Yeah, knock on wood. That's wood. Sort of. Yeah, feels like wood. Anyway, my throat feels a little sore. That's what I was trying to get at. All that complaining is that's what it was for. All right. Everyone
Did we
good?
just become best friends? Yep.
Angus, thanks for the follow. All right, let's keep it moving, guys. No one's trying to join. I can go ahead and move on to the next race. I ask this question each time, and someone always tells me, and then I forget. I think it has something to do with at the beginning of each period, you choose a car and a driver and that type of thing, and then I think the yellow means that you picked correctly or something. I don't honestly, I have no idea. Angus, if you want to join, it's an open lobby. You got to go browse lobbies and then look up average at best racer. And in the meantime, I can try to kick somebody if you want, starting with Tesla Kid 101. And then Bokuto. And Elite Grinds. All right, Norris, have a good one, man. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Question is, should I get rid of Lloyd since he's a minute faster than everyone else is? How close are you, Angus? Are you close to joining? I'd be willing to wait a little bit. Okay, you're going to be on in 30 seconds. All right, I will reset the clock, but I'm not going to reset it again. In the meantime, I am going to get rid of Tesla Kid. To make some space for you. And then I'll also get rid of Bokudo. It pains me to kick another Japanese person. You know what? Let's skip him. Let's go with Elite Grinds. Let's kick that person. Oh, don't worry. I'm making spots for Angus. Oh, there's 2 spots open right now. Who else we got? Are you in here? I don't know what your gamer tag is, Angus. Are you Joshua, maybe? Or DFW? Or is your gamer tag Angus? Armed Lizard. Are you Armed Lizard? Okay. Your connection's bad? Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and just get started, though. Fine with me, my friend. How's everyone's week looking? Is it looking pretty good? Ooh, you got the KS Pro. I'm jealous, man. Oh, dude. If you're going from a Logitech to an R12 with a KS Pro, it's going to be like night and day. You're literally, when you get it, you're just going to just keep playing. You're just not going to stop playing for the first 5 days. I don't know if you're in school, if you work or whatever, but you might have to take time off. Oh no, it's going to be whatever your high expectations are, I think it's going to at least meet it. It's going to be amazing. Just make sure you map the game to the Moza Pithouse app. Otherwise, some of the stuff like the RPM and stuff is not going to transfer over. I know it's kind of weird, but you just have to. There's a little section in the Moza Pithouse app where like all the games are lined up on the right side. You just have to map the game to the Moza Pithouse app and then open the game through there. Don't forget that. Yeah, make sure you do that first before you launch the game. Or before you try launching the game and try playing. So make sure you do that first. Otherwise, you're going to get there and you're going to get frustrated because you're going to be like, why are none of my buttons mapped? Why are my RPMs not working?
Focus, George, focus.
Gabriel, thanks for the rose. I appreciate you. Yeah, of course, man. If you have any questions or if you run any issues, feel free to message me. Try to help you the best I can. My helmet. Yeah, not wearing the helmet today since I'm using my over-the-ear headphones and my Shure mic. Oh my god. What the hell am I doing? Ooh, I think I might still be getting blessed with the glitch pole. But I'll
Did we
take
just
it.
become best friends?
Not gonna lie. I don't deserve it, but I'll take it. Because this is a pretty piss poor qualifying lap. In fact, it might be so bad I might not get the pole. I'll probably get in third, probably. Marcus, thanks for the follow. Yep, you do. You have to open the game through the Pithouse app every time. Wow, I did not deserve that glitch pull. At all. That was a terrible qualifying. Yeah, it's a 13
Fantastic,
lapper.
you've got
It's
pole
25%.
position.
Yeah. Glitch pulled. Honestly,
just
when it's
become
that
best friends?
bad,
Yup.
when it's that bad of a qualifying, it usually doesn't give me the glitch pull. It gives me like second or third, but I don't know. Nels, thanks for the follow. What's the glitch? I don't know. I think it might be just with lobby hosts. I certainly don't think it's just me, but every once in a while when I'm hosting, I'll get a purple first sector. It's always a purple first sector. And I won't get any other purple sectors, and they'll give me a glitch poll. And a lot of the time, it's by like multiple seconds. My usual streaming schedule is I usually try to get on between like 8:15 and 8:30 to 9:30. Just all depends on whenever my kid goes to bed, and then I come down here, I get set up, yada yada. And I'll usually stream until, I don't know, 11:30. I might stream a little bit longer on like Fridays or Saturdays when I don't have work the next day, but on like days like today, it's, you know, I gotta go to bed at some point. I gotta wake up at the butt crack of dawn, drive myself to the office, you know, be semi-coherent. All right, I got you.
Focus, George, focus.
Gabriel, thanks for the rose. Or no, sorry, that was Gabriel. Angus, thanks for the rose.
Focus, George, focus.
Angus, thanks for the rose, man. Appreciate it. Oh! Got bumped by Ethan.
Focus, George, focus. Focus, George, focus.
Thanks for the rose. Appreciate it. How is everyone passing me right now?
Okay, so that was a bad start, but don't overreact. We can salvage this.
Dang, you didn't have to brake check me.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Do I play Le Mans Ultimate? No,
Okay,
I don't.
clear.
The funny thing is I actually own the game. I bought it on Black Friday because it was dirt cheap. But I still haven't downloaded the game. I heard it's great though. Literally every single streamer and their mom is playing the game right now. And even the Creator Series is doing the Le Mans Ultimate series now.
Okay, mate, race control, I'm afraid I'm not happy with your creative interpretation of track limits. They've given you a 3-second
I
penalty.
feel like my turn-in is awful. I wonder if it's because I have my traction control on medium, so I'm not getting the turn-in. Also, I don't really get LME because it's not a new game, but suddenly it's like taking off. And I'm not entirely sure why.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. You need to give that place back, I'm afraid. That was an illegal overtake. Okay, this is Mark. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards are going to give you a penalty.
Oh, what's up, Alnish? How's it going, man?
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
Ah, whatever.
Okay, clear.
Oh, I'm gonna lose some time there. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Tired. I swear, this like T-ball coaching commitment that I made, even though I'm not like the manager, I'm kind of just like the assistant coach, but I think I'm helping out in like incremental ways. I feel like it's just like adding on to like an already packed schedule, even though I'm not doing like a ton, and it's not like a huge time commitment. It's just like that little extra responsibility. It's just like pushing me over the edge. I feel like I'm just
some of this energy.
tired. Because in between ACC and iRacing, I might need you to explain a little bit more. Oh, or maybe maybe you did. Oh, okay, I get it. All right. Got it. More than just GT cars, and it's not a money pit. That's the one thing that I never got me into iRacing, is that it just feels like a huge money grab. You gotta pay for everything, and you gotta pay monthly for that thing? Go F off. You're not gonna be scamming me. Oh man, Jay, you must have missed my response. I said no, I don't. I own the game, but I haven't downloaded it yet. I bought it on Black Friday because it was really cheap, but I haven't downloaded it or played it.
We're going to box this lap, push hard on the in-lap.
Can't believe I'm still on these softs. I should have pitted like a lap and a half ago.
Green flag.
I'm sure you'll pass on this. I wouldn't be too concerned about that.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
F1 Addict Reimagined. Thanks for the follow. It's a very interesting name. I'm curious how you've reimagined it.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Oh man, these tires are so cooked. What are they? Let's see. Oh yeah. My God, why are you waiting until this long to bring me into the pits? Like, what are you thinking? I swear, these race engineers, they always wait like a lap or two past
Okay, be aware the grip
when
levels
you
are
should
gonna start
actually
falling
be
away
pitting.
soon. Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line. as
Really, you think
approach,
so?
and make
Because I'm
sure you
pretty
don't
trash
speed.
at F125, so. You know, the thing is that even though I'm trash at F125, the thing that I really like is I like the speed. You know what I mean? It was a similar issue that I ran into when I wasn't streaming and I was playing all these other games like ACC
Okay,
and
mate,
some of
that's
the
it.
other
Go,
ones.
go, go.
Once
That
I
was a
went to like
fantastic stop.
went from
Faster than we were
F1,
expecting.
it was F124 I think at the time. When I'd go to like F124 to like
Up to speed
ACC
now,
or
let's get some
something,
heat into those
I'd be like,
tyres.
why are these cars so slow? And it just felt like I was like driving a freaking Prius or something. It felt boring. Definitely the speed of F1 is definitely a big draw for me, I think.
Gap to your
See if I can
teammate
get
ahead,
DFW here.
17.0 seconds.
Nope. Yeah, I mean, I guess once you, when you play the game for a little while, then you kind of get used to the speed and then it feels fine. But just that initial jump when you play F1 and then jump into any other racing game, that initial shock of how slow it feels. I don't know if it's gonna feel more realistic. You might have to wait until F1 27 probably. Since 26 is just gonna be a DLC, I feel like the feel, the dynamics, I feel like that's all going to be the same. They're just overlaying the new rules and the new cars over top of it, you know? Yeah, I hope so. I think they definitely have some opportunities to make some incremental, minor changes that'll make a big difference in how the game is played. Like, I think they made some really good strides this year to improve the graphics of the game. So I don't think they need to touch on that as much. Just improve, like, some of the driving dynamics. Fix these stupid penalties. The race engineers suck. Oh yeah, did you, Isaiah? I would be totally down for something like that, but I basically almost exclusively play on these lobbies in live stream. And I know those mods aren't available, so for online mode, so that's the only reason why I haven't jumped onto those. Otherwise, it sounds awesome. Definitely seen some other fellow streamers stream those mods, and they look awesome. I swear, if I can never get close enough to DFW to get freaking DRS. It's done a really good job staying just outside that 1 second mark. For the WDC, I mean, it's hard to argue against George at this point. I know Kimmy's in the running, but I think his inexperience will shine through at some point. If not George, then I think Oscar. I think Oscar has a good chance. Seems like McLaren has figured out their car, so. And I think, unfortunately, I think that Ferrari is probably going to just like slowly sort of slip away into non-contention through the rest of the season. That's my prediction. Fortunately, Ferrari isn't really hasn't really proved to me that they're the type that can like figure things out through the season. I feel like, at least over the last, I don't know how many years, just feel like they just shoot themselves in the foot through the whole season. So just imagine they're probably going to do the same thing. Ooh, you're on control and turning off assists? Oh man, your life is gonna be hard. Good luck to you, sir. I know there's definitely people that have done it, but it's tough on a controller. This is compared to like a wheel and pedals, way harder on controller. When I played on controller, I had all my assists on, so I didn't even bother.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 15.7 seconds.
Yeah. Well, as long as a Ferrari fan's admitting it. Admission is the first stage of... No, wait, what is it? Oh, no, the curb of death. That ruined it.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 4.0 seconds.
Scared me there. What's up, Trez? What's going on, man? Welcome back. Good to see you. Yeah, all good. Friday, man. Not Friday. I wish it was Friday. What I meant to say was Mondays.
No tyre concerns
Reed,
at
what's
the moment,
up?
just focus on the driving.
Mondays are just, I don't know, they're just Mondays.
Okay, the car behind's catching you at a rate of about 2 seconds a lap.
I was
Be
asking
aware.
this question with coworkers, and I feel like no one agreed with me, although I feel like they made some really good points for the latter. But how do you guys feel? Would you rather have a Monday holiday or a Friday holiday? What are your thoughts on that? Does anyone have any opinion? Would you prefer a Friday holiday or a Monday holiday? You just downloaded the game? Just put in time on time trial, dude. The sooner you can get used to the tracks and the lines and figure out how to drive, then the better you'll be. Also, definitely find some good setups.
Green flag.
I have mine at 50%, and it's an R21, so 10.5 Newton meters.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by.
Oh my God, I'm
5.1
losing it.
seconds.
Monday holiday? That's what everyone else was saying too. I don't know. Maybe I'm like, maybe it just shows my personality, but I would much rather just hurry up and just get to my, I would much rather just get to my holiday. That's the reason why I'd rather have it on Friday.
Okay, you just
Did we just become best friends?
Yep.
Yep.
Race. Final lap.
Focus, George, focus.
King's Royalty, thanks for the follow. Oh yeah, I know. I heard that Bet mentioned me. That's an old video that you're watching. I feel like you mentioned like a long time ago. Probably like a month ago, if not more. Yeah, I'm probably streaming this weekend. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't. I have been itching to go camping again, though. I had a lot of fun camping a couple weekends ago. It was just so much fun, just like being in outdoors with the kiddos and just like a change of pace. Having the kids play outside, no TV, no iPads. On the grill, eating hot dogs, grilling some steaks, you know. It's a ton of fun. It's supposed to be really nice this weekend too, so I don't know, maybe I might think I might go camping this weekend. I don't know. Is there an actual tunnel like in the real track? I don't think so. Not on this one. Are you talking about it at Abu Dhabi? There's definitely a tunnel at Abu Dhabi. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, we're gonna do one more. What do we have? Oh yeah, Imola. We're doing Imola next.
Focus, George, focus.
King's Royalty, thanks for the
Focus,
heart
George,
means. Did I say
focus.
it already? I don't remember.
Focus,
Thanks for
George,
the finger
focus.
heart. Thanks for the rose. Appreciate it, Angus. Ah, no worries, Jackson. No worries at all, dude. None of this matters. Trust me. None of this matters at all. No, I mean, do some folks that like deliberately like just fuck with me all race? Does that get underneath my skin sometimes? Yes. That is one thing I hope they change at some point, is that I definitely, as a host, I should be able to kick people if they're acting crazy. Like, I shouldn't have to, like everyone in the lobby shouldn't have to endure a guy that's just, like, not here to race.
Work to do, lots to analyze.
Like, I should be able to just kick him. Oh, yeah, is he? I was going to kick him anyways. Sure, I'll kick him. He's the one that I left in there because he had the Japanese flag on, so I didn't want to kick another Japanese guy. Well, he's probably not even real Japanese. He probably just likes anime or something. Which is okay. Nothing wrong with that. Not saying that that's wrong. I'm just saying. What's the race called so I can join? You mean like the lobby? It's under average at best racer. AVG at best racer. Oh God, my nose. Oh man, I feel like I'm definitely getting sick. Sorry if I sneezed in your ear. I forgot to mute. I feel like my sore throat has now turned into a little bit of a tickle in my nose. God, this fucking piece of hair right here always falls down and makes me look like a freaking nerd. Can we do Hungary first race on Saturday? Sure. Sure, just remind me. Damn, it seems like a lot of people pieced out.
Did we just become best friends?
Yup!
Hud Hill, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Angus, were you able to find it? Seems like there's a few openings left, so... Did you add me as a friend? If you add me as a friend on
Did
EA,
we just
I can
become
send
best
you a friend
friends? Yup!
invite. You're in here? Oh, you're DB. Okay. All right, cool. DB is here. Oh, wait. Angus, are you here? Invite FMJ. Invite was sent. Angus, where are you? Which one are you? Have you added me as a friend yet? Oh, God. Oh, man. I feel like I'm definitely getting sick. I can, like, feel it. Oh, Void TRX. All right, here I'm gonna add you as a friend. All right, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, tomorrow's Tuesday, and then we got Wednesday, and then Thursday, and then Friday. All right, I can do it. And then 2 really fast days, and then back to the grind, and then rinse and repeat, and then you die. So, good luck with that, everyone. All right, perfect. By the time it's done, it should be around 11:30-ish. A little bit before. Maybe I'll hop on the Peloton for 20 minutes and then I'll go to bed or get ready for bed and then go to bed. Yeah, you got school tomorrow? Yo, my son was so pissed that he had to go back to school today. He was on spring break last year. Not last year. My God, what am I saying? He was on spring break last week. So today was his first day back. And man, he was not looking forward to it. Alexander, this is gonna be my last one. Nice soccer game. My son probably needs to play soccer. He has like crazy ADHD, and baseball is, I feel like, not the best sport for someone who has like really bad ADHD, because it does require a decent amount of you like standing there and like waiting for the ball to hit you, to be hit to you, and I feel like he needs something like soccer or like lacrosse or something where he's just like constantly moving his body, which is going to be a little sad because obviously baseball is a big thing for me. So, or basketball. There you go. I don't think he's going to be that tall though, unfortunately. Well, basketball would be awesome. Yeah, basketball is definitely one of those things where like my parents never watched it, or they were never really that into it. So I never really got into basketball until I went to college and I watched college basketball. Definitely something that I wish I got into. I don't think I would have been good, but I definitely enjoy sort of shooting the ball around, at least. Oh yeah, you lost? No, that's too bad. Oh no. Oh wow, I can't believe I gained a spot on that chicane. I completely effed that one up. What am I doing? How did I stay in 4th place? Did everyone else crash out or something? This girl on your team is bad? Well, maybe she needs some help. Maybe you need to help her out. You know what's funny is that, and what are the chances that he's actually listening right now? Probably very slim, considering there's only 18 people listening right now. But there's a player that I used to play with way back in the day. I used to play with on a team that was very bad. And I was no joke and not even just like tooting my own horn, but I was by far the best player on that team. And all these years, I don't remember this person being on my team at all. Like, not even like a single second of memory of this person being on my team. I feel kind of bad about that, but I mean, I don't know. What can you do? Oh, God. It just has to be raining. Oh, man. This is going to be a long race. Oh, yeah? Well, then you should be in here then, Trey. I will admit the game looks awesome in the rain. Once I get over the fact that it sucks to drive, oh man, I'm so sorry. I totally just took that guy out.
That's a decent start. Good job.
I think this would be considered light rain, right? It doesn't seem that bad. Feels like I have fairly decent traction with the inters on. Oh, you know why? Oh, I completely forgot that I have traction control on medium right now. I forgot I changed it at the beginning of the stream. That's why I have so much traction. I'm cheating. Ooh, oh, God. Ooh, God, man. Gotta be real careful with that throttle.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Mohammed, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. How are you, sir? Doing all right? Thanks for joining.
Okay, clear.
All right, RJ. Thanks for popping by, man. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Have a good Tuesday. All right. Sounds good, Alexander. Have fun studying. Good luck on whatever you're doing. I heard amongst the youth, this is like the age group that's like drank the least. So that kind of begs the question, because really the only thing I did in college was drink. So what are people doing now? Because I feel like whenever we weren't in class, we were just drinking. But if kids nowadays aren't drinking as much, what are they doing with their free time? Ah, criminology. Nice. That's awesome, man.
Car behind. 1 second.
Sounds like you're going to do some real good in the
Did we
world.
just become best friends? Yep.
TS. TS Binder? Is that how I should say it? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Just playing F1 on your free time? Honestly, if there was a Logitech that I could have brought to my dorm, I definitely would have been playing a little bit more frequently. Instead of drinking. Nah, I probably still would have gone drinking, but... I remember when freshman year, sophomore year, when I was in the dorms, I remember my roommate brought his old Super Nintendo, N64. And I remember playing like GoldenEye with some of my,
Did we just
some of
become
the other
best
folks on
friends?
the
Yep.
floor. Now, I'm not saying that the N64
Track's
was new
drying, but it's going to take
when
a
I
while
was in
to clear
college.
the
I'm not
standing
that
water
old.
offline. Don't start
Again, he
thinking
brought
about
like
slicks
his
just yet.
old N64 system. And I remember playing it with a bunch of guys on the floor. Roro Pororo. Thanks for the follow.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Michigan State. Come on, you should know that. I'm sure I've talked about Michigan State at some point. Yuck. I mean, frankly, if you went to the school, then hats off to you, because it's a top-notch university. And I certainly wouldn't blame anyone, to go to the school, but the sports programs have zero integrity. Especially your football program. You guys definitely should have gotten your national championship taken away from you. And that's not just even being like a hating State fan. You guys cheated. Why wouldn't you get your national championship taken away? You guys cheated. Like, red-handed cheated. So why do you get to keep your championship that you cheated to get? Like, that just kind of blows my mind. But anyway.
We've got a
Honestly,
lot of
I
spare energy. Okay
mean,
to
I
use
grew
your
up in
overtake
Maryland.
button.
I only went to school up there. Well, initially because I was going up there for music. And State actually has a pretty decent music program. Then end up graduating with a music degree, but I didn't grow up with like this Michigan State rivalry thing. So it's not something that was ingrained into me from birth. So I don't have this deeply rooted hatred towards Michigan. I don't like them just because I went to Michigan State, but
The radar showing
Whatever.
a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain.
Although I will admit, like, even from my time at school and watching them from that period on, I feel like Michigan has definitely shown that they're kind of a grimy bunch of sports people. Now, granted, really great school. Actually, one of my really, really close golfing buddies that I used to golf with every single weekend. One of the best guys ever. One of the best guys out there that you'll ever meet. He went to Michigan.
Green flag.
But, it just feels like you're at sports programs. There's always just something going on with you guys. Favorite track? It's probably this one. Imola and
Did we
and
just become
Spa
best friends?
are my
Yep.
two favorites. Henry, thanks for the follow.
Okay, keep
How long
an eye
have
on
I
that
been an
gap ahead,
F1 fan?
please.
Honestly, it's not that
6.3
long.
seconds.
I used to watch it when I was a kid, not really knowing what I was watching. And then I don't want to say that I'm like a product of Drive to Survive, because I only watched the first season of it, but it was right around that time where I feel like I got back into Formula One. That actually reminds me that I never finished the. I told myself I'd finally watch Drive to Survive again after only watching the first season and not watching any of the other ones. And I started watching the latest season and I just never finished it. Really? Because of the F1 movie? Oh, interesting. Well, then, mission accomplished by them. F1, the movie, was definitely made to bring in F1 fans. So.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Samora, thanks for the follow.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Caleb, thanks for the follow.
Gap to your teammate ahead.
Yeah.
11.5 seconds.
Well, I mean, on the flip side, our coach, Mel Tucker, had an affair with
Okay,
their
clear.
like motivational coach or something like that. I don't know what she did at the school. So I don't know. Let's just say college sports, just in general, has just a bunch of grimy people in it. But I mean, what's worse though? A college student or like someone that's like basically his age? That was an employee, pseudo-employee of the school. Plus, as I recall, your coach went over there and sort of threatened her too after she ratted him out. So that was kind of an extra level of griminess, not gonna lie.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead. 8.0
Oh,
seconds.
whoa! You had to go to the hospital. Why? Ooh, I'm surprised I didn't get a penalty there. Ah, okay. Got it. Well, hope your uncle's doing all right.
Did we just become best friends?
Yep.
Kenny McQueen, thanks for the follow. Ah, I see. Well, sorry to hear that, man. How are my tires doing? No, actually not bad. Surprised. They feel like they're cooked, but
Green flag.
Did we just become best friends?
Yep.
O'Brien wait, sorry. O'Brien Dalen. That's what I meant to say, sorry. For some reason, I really want to say O'Doyle after O'Brien. But that's clearly not what it says. So. Oh, got a good exit there.
Did we just become best friends?
Yep.
Gian, thanks for the follow. Thanks, appreciate it. Means a lot. I say this all the time, but sometimes in my position, sometimes I forget that I'm just like, not just like a raging lunatic that's just sitting in my basement just like talking to himself. And then there's like actual human beings on the other end. I know my followers are always very engaging, so it very rarely feels that way, but nonetheless. Sometimes when I'm sitting here and it's a little quiet, sometimes it does feel like maybe I'm going insane.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. And gap to the car in front, 12.3 seconds.
Yeah, Verstappen, I'm doing okay right now. Oh, I'm sure I'm gonna give it up at some point, but oh, that was terrible. Hey, what's up, Cohen? Yeah, it's my last race. Gotta get going. Still trying to commit to spending a little bit of time on the Peloton before I actually go to bed. But we'll see how that goes.
Okay, I think we're still on the right tyres for the time being. Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us.
I am feeling pretty
18.0
decent,
seconds.
although I think that T. Lenardi over here is definitely going to catch up to me at some point before the end of the race. I feel like I'm not going to hold it together.
Did we just
Honestly, I
become
feel
best
like the
friends?
play is
Yep.
to just let him. Is just to have him pass me. I mean, of course I'm kidding, but just so he can be ahead on the last long straightaway before I start the final lap. Uti. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Ranguria. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Lonnie Times, what's up? All right, built a little bit of a gap. That makes me feel better.
Focus, George, focus. Focus, George, focus.
Key,
just become
thanks for the
best friends?
GGs.
Yep.
Appreciate it. Good to see ya.
We anticipate
Pibble,
an end to
thanks
this
for
rain
follow.
in around 5 minutes.
Did you say the rain's gonna stop in 5 minutes? Oh, that's not helpful. Favorite driver on the grid? Honestly, I feel like George is an easy answer, but I really like how much Kimi has developed, so I do really like Kimi. He also seems just like a really good guy. But I also really like Oscar too. I feel like that's a cop out answer, but Max and Alonso, huh? Is there any particular reason why you like Max and Alonso? Yeah, you're a Charles. Honestly, I'm fine with Charles too. I would put Charles in the bucket of like good guys that have enough talent to win a driver's championship, but just haven't had the right car to do it. So he's definitely one of those guys that I'm pulling for at some point. I'm just not sure if he'd like, I don't know if Ferrari is the team that he's going to do it with. He's probably going to be a Ferrari lifer, so that's probably not the right feedback to provide him, but
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
oh, it looks like Wendell's not playing anymore. What happened? I mean, I'll gladly take the second place spot, but
Okay, this is your final
oh wait,
lap.
there's one
Final
more
of
lap
the
left.
race.
Holy crap. I thought that was it.
Okay,
I wasn't
we're leading
mentally
our
prepared for
teammate
that.
by 2.1 seconds.
Oh, that was a bad exit out of that corner. Oh, Joshua, I have a V12 engine mod. If you're playing on PC, you can go to overtake.gg and you can download it for free.
Come on, team! This is just the beginning, guys. I'm so proud of you.
All right, now it's over. Oh yeah, P2, I'll take it. Yeah, nah, dude, maybe like 2 laps before the end, Wendell, it says that you weren't even here. You had that big old red X above your name. Well, O'Brien, if you ever think about getting your sim rig, just let me know. Happy to give you some advice or whatever.
That was the
Yeah,
drive
it's a
of a world
V12 engine mod. Favorite F1 engine? It might be the V12. The V10s sounded really good too, but I'd say probably the V12s. All right, that was fun, guys. I'm gonna hop off. It is exactly 11:30. Timed it perfectly. But anyway, I'll more than likely be on tomorrow night. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't be. So, thanks for joining, guys. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate the dialogue. It was a fun conversation tonight. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the follows.
Did
As
we just
per
become best
usual-
friends? Yep.
Oh, man. I was going to say, as per usual, I wanted to thank all the gifters, but my mouse is all the way down there. So, anyway, thank you, Freddie, Red Ian, Gabriel, Angus, King's Royalty.
Did we just
and
become
Keith.
best friends? Yep.
I appreciate it. Simply Botas. Thanks for the follow. Username, I don't know. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, guys. Alrighty. Yeah, Caleb, go green. All right, guys. See you later. And I know I haven't stopped the stream on Twitch. I need my mouse to do that. Which is all the way over here, underneath my rig. Let's see if I can dig it out with my foot. Oh, I feel like I just made it worse, actually. Oh, got it. All right, Ronnie. See you later, man.